Well, okay, now my gang, I just had a discussion with my mom, and her crew is the Ethereal of Doom, and today is the day that we are going to interrogate the city Sacramento, California, and we are going to be joining in with them during the invasion.
Oh really, thank God, we are about to do this, and we are going to discount it not as cruel troublemaker kingdom. So we need to get to the city of Sacramento and meet up with my mom and her crew.
Going to get revenge on those mild and moderate troublemakers and non-troublemakers while we attack the city, for what they put me through 2 years ago.
Roger that, boss.
Let's get in the cars now.
Okay guys, Haley just got off the phone with me, and she even said that Rico's gang and the Ethereals are doomed, and we are ready to put a stop to them.
That's good to hear.
And Candace's crew, Haley's crew, the Betrayals of Vanguard and Mercedes' crew are gonna help us out to put a stop to the invasion, and they are not gonna even dare to make it as a cruel troublemaker kingdom.
Oh, hold on, before we stop those cruel villainous groups, me, Phoebe, her siblings are gonna put these on first, the corruption earpieces, and they are gonna make us transform ourselves into superheroes. This will be for our crew, Candy's crew, the Ethereals of Vanguard, Haley's crew and Mercedes' crew. That outfit of the goth vampire outfit look amazing, baby girl.
Why thanks, this has got to be the third time that I transform myself into this, cause we made these as AR superhero styles.
Well guys, we got to keep the place safe now.
Well, Lulu, thanks for making a great decision on that we would come and have the Chinese meal for lunch. Their Japanese restaurant tastes so good, and it is better than Panda Express, Seoul Express, and the other Japanese restaurant at the Arden Fair Mall.
Well, thanks, Tyson, because I decided to choose this place besides Panda Express because overheard that they are expensive over there. And that dumb Phoebe and Brian food poisoned a couple months ago.
I definitely agreed on that. Maybe Panda Express should get complained someday. One time they got me sick with the cinnamon egg roll, but this one here is better.
And my birthday was good too. Don and Phoebe got me presents and was so nice of them.
Yep, and wishing you some birthday wishes to you too.
Well, yes, and we hung out together at the State Fair and Cal Expo with them too. And we enjoyed the fun with them, and enjoyed all the rides over there.
Yeah, and even got Maria something for her birthday too.
Knew everything but what Lulu and Tyson's conversation with each other, while we were already eating our lunch, this year.
You bet, Maria.
And while me and Tiffany were just checking things out on TikTok. Well, besties, we have to go meet up with our other friends and see them cause it is something important. The Japanese food was good.
Well, yes then, we should go.
Guys.
We may have something danger going on outside. It looks suspicious.
Fucking nasty villains, you guys are just sick in the head. You guys and Rico's gang are starting an invasion.
And the invasion is gonna get the city burned and on fire and making all the vile troublemakers get followed and come to you and Rico's gang, so it is best that you don't do it.
Well, it does not matter, and I don't care, and we are about to do it. You guys and your other friends will not stop us.
And, yeah, the Ethereal of Doom has broken me out of jail since you guys confronted me a couple months ago about what I did to King and Javante 2 years ago. But hey, Rico is still my son, and I felt sorry for grounding and punishing him. I manipulated you guys and your other friends the whole time.
Yes, she's right. She used to tell on you when you guys meet fat posters and clown flyers out of Rico and his former 14 friends that died in jail 2 years ago.
Well, here I go. It gonna start.
Oh, you think you're gonna do it? I say I'm gonna try to stop you, and put a stop to this madness then.
logic, make the whole Sacramento city become the invasion. Do everything what you must do and hear my call.
Oh no, it literally started. Osiris and you guys ride the automatic bicycles. And while the rest of us will do what you are doing.
Finally, it has begun. Congratulations, Julian.
Indeed, bestie, indeed, way to go, Ethereal of Doom.
That is gonna be funny how all citizens gonna see the terror that has begun. And for you guys think that are the heroes, everything is gonna be changed and will not be the same again.
Run guys, we gotta find some of them to stop them before they go to them.
What in the hell is going on?
How come the tiger did not attack us?
I don't know, but we got to get to our friends now before the bad guys kill us alive.
We gotta run as fast as possible after this.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh fuck, we are done for.
Wow, tell me about it. Look what the Ethereal of Doom did. I hate all citizens.
Yeah, I hope my ex-friends Emma's crew, Tip Army's crew and their friends get killed during this invasion. We should get to the Ethereals of Doom and Rico then and tell Prince.
You couple of traitors are not going anywhere for trying to participate the Ethereals of Doom and Rico's gang.
This is terrible.
Yeah, and we need to figure out a way to put a stop to this invasion.
Osiris and them better be safe when they encounter those wood animals.
Yay, we got to stop all those bad guys, and their
God.
servants.
Lulu and their friends has accidentally left the three of us in here.
We need to find a way. How are we gonna get to them, and even our other friends? We have to decide how are we gonna find a way to put a stop to this invasion.
You know what? We are just gonna get away from those wild animals that Ethereal of Doom and Rico's gang summoned.
Come on girls. We need to go try and find shelter before it's doomsday.
Okay, we are moving then. Oh my, what if we don't find a way out of this place, and it looks like it may be a dead end? What if we do not make it out alive, and then those bad guys cannot kill us alive?
Well, it looks like a couple of intruders have just ran into the end of the line.
Oh hup, look at the couple of you worthless scrubs. Cross the path of darkness. Derek, you deal with the boy, and I deal with the girls. We are gonna be ready to fight.
No, no, please don't do it.
What is up, you fools? Hey, It's those two girls that saved us from those bad couple.
We did not want them to get physical and ready to fight you three, so we put them out for you three.
We are you guys' hero though for what we just did.
You know what, Ariana and Star, for saving those stupid teenagers by throwing that rock at us, how about we give you both a Knuckles sandwich, instead?
Oh yes, it is Haley and her crew.
Attention all citizens of City of Sacramento, California. Got some bad news to share to you all. The city has been getting destroyed by a couple of bad villainous groups and their servants that are gathering has been a part of them. So everyone, stay in shelter. So citizens, keep your children and your other family members and friends indoors and don't engage and encounter them. If you do, then you'll be one of their next victim. And don't be outdoor until this invasion is stopped for good.
Ugh, that annoying bitch-ass leader from Haley's crew.
We are all gonna be cooked.
Well, you know what, how about that we go against me and a couple of you, and we are gonna help our friends out.
You know what then? Sarah and you all stay in the air. Me, Jackson and Hannah are gonna be the only crew that is gonna help out and take a couple bad guys down, and we will help out our friends and put a stop to those invaders.
Alright guys, looks like we got a couple of those 6 bastards that I known for 2 years ago, and I've been getting them away 2 years ago.
Oh yay, come on, it looks like Rico and his two friends physical again like he did 2 years ago. Your rotten trio are cooked.
Yeah, come on, you three are going down now, and they now want to fight back.
Hang on there, Candy, Shelton, Brandy, Isaac, Katarina and Alexis, me, Hannah and Haley are coming, so backup is arriving on time.
And you guys want to invade and crash the city and fight back. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Wow, go Haley, Jackson and Hannah, show Rico and his two friends who's the real one for bullying the shit out of us 2 years ago and for invading this city.
Come on now, Trevor, Seth, Isaac and Candy. Let's go to other places for the rescue and save the other citizens and clear more out and other areas.
We will catch up with you two later on now. Katarina and Alexis will meet upon with you two.
Okay then, see you for then.
The Ethereals of Doom are now our allies with us, and even my mom and my family, anyone that fucked with me like your dumbest friends done to me 2 years ago by getting me in trouble and grounded and received the Halloween punishment day 2 years ago, that our rules and caused the Bratty Kids gang to get disbanded last year.
Well, your dumbass 14 friends died. While Kim, Javante, Jean, Switzerella and Corey redeemed themselves and they had enough of your past actions and your mom. You are as me. That's why you've been arrested on Halloween 2023.
Okay babe, you ready to end these invaders on the spot? Now they're police involved now.
Oh yes, I will do something to end them on the spot, and they will never be forgiven for what Rico's mom put us through 2 years ago, and what Amiris put Allison 4 years ago.
You two better put your hand up and drop the Molotov cocktails now, or get shot.
Pick your choice now, and we know who you both are too, so don't even think about lying.
Oh boo fucking who, I taught my son Rico to be a vile troublemaker and I always cared about him and I was sorry for being a pussy ass nigger for abusing his ass in the past, but besides of 2 years ago, he wanted to get revenge on his enemies that never liked him as a normal kid, and he is now a teenager, so what gives? We wanted to get revenge on this rotten ass city.
And again, maybe all the bad troublemakers that are like us are watching this city burn to the ground, and our other servants to watch this city burn. I made bad choices what Rico's mom has done, because I prank called 911 this year on April Fools. So which one of you guys are we gonna choose? Either we choose to light you both on fire to death, or these heroes behind us. Which one are we picking?
Nah. Put the weapons down, dispatch. The suspects happens to have fire cocktails in their hands. Get us back up now.
What the fuck did you both do to those police officers? You both are seriously gonna go to jail for this. You both need to stop right now.
No, we are good. This invasion is gonna conclude and we set the police on fire, and they even got fucking back out already.
And besides, my son and his gang and our crew are terrorizing the city, so you guys and your friends, Candy's crew, Haley's crew, and Mercedes' crew, and the ethereal of Vanguard can't stop us. What the fuck? What the fuck have you done to Amiris?
Well, Fro said Amiris is bitch face for thinking it's funny to set the police officers on fire, and for getting in Allison's way a long time ago. She deserved to get frozen on ice too, since you wanted to defend Rico and accept his apology and feeling sorry for what you did to him and his past actions. We knew you were never a good mother at all.
Stand back, babe. I'm going to give Rico's mom, the child abuser, the troublemaker, a taste of a knuckles sandwich for setting the police officers on fire.
That's right, babe. Destroy her. Show this evil woman who's the boss.
And for you, child abuser, that wants to make the children to get brainwashed and be evil just like your villainous group and your stupid son and his gang, and you have no right to tell the office 2 years ago and filed the police report cause we get your son in trouble and all because he gave all of us a hard time, and while we made those clown flyers and fact posters out of Rico and his former 14 friends that passed away.
Oh, you think kicking me to the ground was alright, and now you want to fight with me cause me and Amiris Airy causing terror to this city. And yes, I did lie to you all when you guys been telling on my son and getting him in trouble. And I was the one who bailed his ass out this year too, and that's when the Ethereals of Doom bailed me out to a few months ago.
You are so not getting away with this for what you did for 2 years straight. I will show you.
Okay, now it looks like we got them two surrounded, and along with those 4 heroes over there wanted to save the city. Well, Rodney Pope and Shelley Dawson, you two are going to be under arrest for multiple counts of crimes you committed. Now put your hands up now.
Oh, you really want to bring us on? Come on. I am ready for you, motherfucking FBI's a knuckles sandwich. You don't make no rules at all.
Show us your hands.
Stop resisting.
Versus Rodney and Shelley.
I see they are resisting arrest.
Fuck off, you stupid bitch.
Stop resisting.
Oh hey, Salazar, MR Beast. Come over here. We got a incident going on here at Burger King.
What the fuck is MR Salazar the MR Beast? Oh, you want to fucking go? I will show you something, you towering monster. Put me down, you towering monster.
Oh yeah, MR Beast. Show that mad child who's the boss.
Drake Cove MR Beast. We are gonna go to the area.
Fucking hell, that stupid cops just got me and have got me arrested and I am being sent to prison for this and they are taking me to court to after I get sent to prison. Well, Ethereal of Doom, Rico's gang and Rodney Pope, good luck with the invasion without me since I've been arrested by the SWAT team. I was about ready to whoop her ass to the ground just like what Rodney did with me too, putting their hands on us motherfuckers.
We're finally out of that area now. Well, Mr. Beast is helping us out to try and stop Julian for the invasion.
And while MR Beast throws Rodney out of the sky.
Clear out the wild animals and their servants out there and save the city.
One tiger has been put out. We are trying to get all the wild animals killed.
There we go. There goes more of these wolves to be putting out.
You wild grizzly bears are not gonna eat us alive that easily.
Oh no, it is Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, hello there you two. Want to be my delicious snacks? I just like to eat cheese, and I like to eat human.
Alright, you and Mouse Man in the purple shirt, put your hands up so where I can see them, and we can see our heroes over there.
And get down on the ground or we are gonna shoot you to death. So what is it gonna be? And don't even think about getting away scot-free easily.
Oh no way, you dumbass cops. I am not gonna listen to what you all have to say.
Dispatch, the suspect got knives and we are about to take action right now with the suspect with purple shirt and is a mouse boy and it is Chuck E. Cheese and we all know who he is.
Rico's gang are becoming more crazy than ever. They literally have thrown a grenade onto the law enforcement officers and caused them to death. I seriously have survived, but Jeffy and Skylar has told me that Chuck E. Cheese has started a fight with the police officers to get killed at the end.
Oh my, that is terrible. We are all still taking down all the wild animals to be putting out.
Well, all the citizens are all indoors now, and they are all gonna be in there until we stop the invasion. I know somewhere where we can go to. Come on, Christopher, we'll lead the way for you.
We are glad that you survived from the explosion.
So hello, Tyson, Maria, Tiffany and the few of you girls. Are you girls okay? We got a text from you if the rest of you wanted to see us, cause Julian has made the city get destroyed.
Actually, we can't have nobody else go outside because it is too dangerous, so many wild animals are around. We were fighting off Rico's mom and Amiris Manzano, and they settled the police officers on fire.
Well, we were not okay. We've been enjoying the day at a Japanese restaurant until we heard an earthquake going shaky. And when we stepped out, we saw the ethereal of doom starting the invasion.
Well, we saw you too, and your crew were taking action on them and trying to make them stop from starting the invasion. But they did not want to listen, so they just wanted to take over the city.
Well, I just those that our families and guardians will be okay. They already know about what is going on though.
Oh, and same with our family too, and Veronica too.
I have a strong feeling there will be a news report coming soon about this shortly then.
Well, we see that the city is still on fire and teared down to the ground. Well, got to let Sarah know there.
Hello, Sarah, do you hear me? How are the rest of you and our other friends? Is everybody stayed indoors and feeling safe now?
Oh hey there Oliver and Brianna, well and mindless, I must say that everyone is indoors, and everyone else might be okay and our friends are still good, but they're still putting out the wild animals, but the Ethereals of Dooms and Rico's gang have been shooting and killing law enforcement officers non-stop when they tried to stop them and take them to prison or have them shot. I still see them causing terror though to this city.
Oh man, well I feel bad for the city then, and actually, our other friends are taking down the Ethereals of Dooms and Rico's gang servants and the wild animals that are being involved in the invasion madness.
We still see it in our camera room. I'm just kinda concerned that if the invasion is not stopped in a couple hours, then it explodes and the state will begin to collapse.
There is gotta be way to end this madness.
100% agreed on that.
Fuck, this has been a really long time. We know that the cops and our other heroes are trying to put a stop to the invasion madness.
I know, right, Dorothy? I've been deciding on how are they gonna have the bad guys be stopped for all and done, we can be out of here.
Well, law enforcement has already been called though. We hope our families are okay.
I just hope that my sister Alexis and my other family is okay.
This almost reminds me when coronavirus was spreading around the whole entire world back in 2020. And that's when everyone was in lockdown at the time.
Well, 2020 was the worst than what Rico's gang and the Ethereal of Doom has done. Haley has told everyone to stay indoors and don't go outside, and if we all do then we will get killed and be their next victim to claim.
We have to stay in here just for our own safety. I know our friends were gonna stop the Ethereals of Doom and Rico's gang from doing it, but they did it and turned this city into a disaster.
Oh, strawberry shortcake, what are some plots you thinking of?
It is about how are we gonna survive this mess. Our friends are the only survivors to make the invasion to be done, while they are trying their best to not try to get attacked or brutally assaulted or like being harmed by those cruel villains and their servants. I feel bad for the other citizens out there though, but not the bad guys and their servants though.
Well Ben, I understand how you feel though about our friends and your sister Alexis. We have to stay in here until this mess is over and done.
We are putting out all the wild animals, and it seems like the bear traps are working to have them put out to death.
Yes, I will have. All the bear traps are working out perfectly for the wild animals Julian summoned.
still in shelters, and they are not outside. Looks like they listened to what Haley said like an hour ago.
Well Alex, everyone are still in lockdown until we stop the cruel troublemakers.
Oh boy, everything with this invasion is going good when this invasion is concluded, and what I done with everyone else too with my friends and my crew. Oh, well what in mindness, this city is all out.
This is the worst day ever.
I know, it cannot end like this. Just when is the police gonna arrive and all of our heroic friends gonna put a stop to this mess? We should have stayed at home or something before this happened. But we got rushed into the bus and get to Walmart and we got a couple things that we were looking for.
Well then, until this madness is over, we can go home then.
This will be the end then. If there is an earthquake happening, then we are downright screwed.
Wait a minute, those two mild troublemakers Dom and Phoebe. I remember them this year at the Arden Fair Mall. I think they might become the heroes and maybe get everything back to normal then. Maybe, but I don't know for sure.
Hey, I remember them now. Wanna know something? They're our heroes since they want to save the city and stop those villainous groups.
Oh wait a minute, you just mentioned our good friends. Dom and Phoebe are friends with us, and even Mercedes, Vanessa, Lulu, Tyson and their 5 girlfriends are also friends with us too.
Oh my god, really? They are really friends with you boys and they are gonna help the police to save the city and put a stop to this invasion. The Ethereal of Dooms and Rico's gang are not even gonna make this state be theirs and turn it into a cool troublemaker kingdom.
Well yes girls, we are telling truth about it, and we are being honest with you 3 that we are good friends with them. Even their other friends Candy's crew, Haley crew and Tiffany's crew Jr., the Ethereals of Vanguard and the other good users.
Excuse me guys, but is there a reason why you both barricaded the doors? This is just a question.
Oh, so that way no wild animals or any of those invaders come in and attack anyone, or any of us and our other employees in the security.
And we already called the law enforcements, and same with everyone else, and they are even helping out with the other heroic groups too, so it is best that we all stay inside here until this apocalypse is 100% over.
Oh, that's why we heard one of your employees to listen up and get all of our attention and hear what they're gonna say, and it was something important.
Yay, and we all want to live and not get attacked, or assaulted and get killed too, and it seems like you all and your staff and security are trying to keep us in a safe place and stay in shelter just like what that woman said.
Yes, well everyone. I agree on what all the employees and my team just said. We want to make sure that everyone here is safe until the invasion is done.
I agree what the security guard just said.
No, Rico and Amiris, please don't do it. Don't you dare try to kill us both. And well, Rico, you did not know on what the two of us went through for 3 years, and even 2 years ago, we were not friends with you anymore after the horrible things you done to innocent people, and even the mild troublemakers. And you remembered that when Dom, Phoebe, Brian and Eloise, and Christopher egged your house at the Palms, that was 2 years ago. You were giving them, and all their friends a hard time 2 years ago, but you used us as weapons, and when the time when we went on a crime spree, we admitted our wrongdoings.
King, don't. We need to get out of here, ASAP.
Well then King and Javante, since the both of you couple of traitors have decided to choose to become good people, and when it was the day that me and Amiris kicked your asses a couple months ago and you both were sound so paranoid on what you said about the people I messed with for so long after our former gang, the Bratty Kids gang, got disbanded since last year, which is okay. I clearly understand what you said and was all true.
Since all the story you two just told us about, you two will be having a place in our new kingdom since you two traitors wanted to choose to stop being around us of what happened 2 years ago of the aftermath. Well, Amiris, give the two non-troublemakers a big surprise and have a reward for them.
Oh yes, well you two are gonna see the surprise and get rewarded with something, and it is this.
Javante, are you okay? Are you kidding me now, Rico and Amiris, you fucking traitor? We've been friends for 2 years, and then you did some shit like this, and then we stopped being friends with you, and look what you did. You gave Javante a concussion by throwing a hammer. What is wrong with the both of you? And now you two are invading the city after we changed our ways last year.
We don't care what your bitch ass said. You both wanted to change your guys' ways and do things that are right, and we do this to you. Now here we go.
Calling all tigers and grizzly bears, chase down and attack those two idiotic teenagers, and eat them alive barely.
We need to get out of here fast as is possible, and get to an indoor shelter. Leave us alone, you wild animals. We've lost those wild tigers and grizzly bears.
I think you and Javante have been hassled by those invaders and wild animals and their servants, and we are the Ethereal of Vanguard. We've been spending the day fighting off their servants and killing all the wild animals, and our other heroic friend groups, Emma's crew, Candy's crew, Mercedes' crew and Haley's crew, were dealing the same thing what we just did for the day.
Well, nice to meet you guys. And I heard about what the Ethereal of Doom and Rico's gang are invading the city and causing terror to it. But I got some bad news to share. Take a look at what happened with my friend Javante.
Oh my god, what happened to him?
Oh, a girl named Amiris Manzano, that is a part of the Ethereals of Doom, has thrown a hammer onto Javante's head because I was explaining some other things after she and Rico cornered us when we were trying to leave the area. Then I tried to come up with some things to make him stop and get them to understand about this invasion. And when we changed our ways, because we cut ties with Rico, so Amiris knocked him out unconscious.
I am sorry about that. Rico and Amiris hassled you too. But I will do something to get Javantes waken up again.
Oh come on, Javantes, you got to be awaking quite soon once Gavin, our leader, get you recovered.
And besides, the Ethereals of Doom and Rico's gang should go to jail for this.
Hey, what happened to me, and where am I?
Amiris Manzano throwed a hammer at you. And we are inside of the Ethereals of Vanguard's hideout.
Oh yeah, Amiri should be ashamed of herself. I am glad I survived from that hammer.
I got my eyes down to this city, and I am watching everything, trying the best to make this city not fall apart again like what happened 5 years ago. Julian needs to be ashamed of himself.
We've been sitting inside this basement for about a couple of hours, and this invasion is not done yet.
We were planning to go to the Arden Fair Mall to go on out there together, and it looks like not today then, and it is like 4 p.m. now.
I am gonna check and see what is on KCRA News then.
Well, I think it is about the invasion or something.
Hello and welcome to breaking news. So all of citizens and the whole entire of Sacramento City has been invaded by two large groups of villains, and they are suspects, and everyone has contacted the law enforcement, the Sacramento Sheriff County Deputies, Sacramento Police Department and SWATs, and even these rare groups are doing their best to stop this invasion. Some suspects happen to be named Julian. He is a member of Ethereals of Doom's member, and he's the leader too. He has opened the evil magic spell and planned to take over this city, and we see that all stores and houses been burned and destroyed. And they checked on how is everyone reacting to this invasion, and there happen to be wild animals on the loose and has attacked all of the citizens here, and everyone is feeling scared and unsafe cause of the invasion, and everything has been burned to the ground, and one of our heroes has made an announcement and created a lockdown for all the citizens to stay in shelter and stay indoors. So parents and guardians, hold your children, your families and relatives and friends inside of and stay safe until this is all over.
Oh no, it looks like the news broadcast has been exterminated.
Maria, where are you going?
I am gonna go outside and see what I can do to make this stop, so everything can get back to normal easy, so it is gonna end, and I know which ones I am gonna give a knuckle sandwich to.
Maria, are you crazy? You know you can get yourself assaulted and killed out there and be in a coma. You do not know how crazy the Ethereals of Dooms and Rico's gang has became. Come on everyone, we got to chase and go get Maria before she gets cooked.
I am gonna find and finish off of these crazy invaders and put a stop to this.
Maria.
You did not remember what Dom and Phoebe been dealing with Amiri's and Rico's mob a couple hours ago.
Yeah, please listen to us.
I don't care, I am gonna handle this.
Basically, Rico, this invasion is going as planned as I expected.
Damn fucking straight, Amiris. This was my whole idea before Julian did though, but I must say though, everyone are all being a pussy and they are all scared and hiding in their little places like little weaklings like they are. Look at how many of these mild and moderate troublemakers and non-troublemakers and other good people put me through years ago when I was 12 years old. The earth is gonna feel like it will be evil just like us.
Hey you both stupid and pathetic dumbasses. Come here, I want to give you both a knuckle sandwich. And you stupid bitch for causing chaos and harming everyone in this city too. Now what are you waiting for, Rico? Get your motherfucking ass up. I am ready to kick your motherfucking ass for what you done to my friends for 2 years. I am ready to fight you.
Oh yeah, good. I want to fight your bitch ass Maria.
Stay the fuck down and you're gonna be finished once I get your ass finished, you bully.
So you thought your nice moves that you hadn't wanted to act all so tough and then fight with me and Amis and then want to think you are strong than me. Well no, but I am though, and you know it. I was about to body slam you against that bench until you be knocked out unconscious and even die from it, from being super effective. You want to fight me because what I did to your friends 2 years ago.
Maria.
Oh well, look what we have here. It is Dom, Phoebe, Mercedes, Vanessa, Tiffany, Lulu, Tyson and their girlfriends. Her, one of my mortal enemies that I've known for 2 years. Her, when I fucking first moved into the Palms apartments. What do you guys think of mine and Julian's new kingdom? Enjoyable, is it?
What are you even talking about, you asshole? You ruined everything for us 2 years ago and made Samantha and her crew evict me and Mercedes and our family 2 years ago, and you even tried to get Dominic and Phoebe evicted and filed a police report by your mom.
What? Who cares about it? You guys were getting in my way non-stop, and I even chose to get revenge on people when I first moved here 2 years ago. I definitely had enough of it. And Dom, I remembered I got your dog Stuart killed when I smacked him in the head when you and Phoebe and the four were literally telling you don't come to the lagoon pool cause we owned it.
Well then, we want to know what made you and Amiris fucked up. We want to know it now.
Oh, you fuckers want to know, okay. You brats see, when I was in 5th grade and I was 12 years old at the time, when me and the other kids were on break time, I was sitting down on the sand pit, just like to be left alone, since nobody never wanted to play with me, and that day I met a boy by the name of Wallace Cole Collins. He decided to run up to me and introduce himself to me, and I did it back. Then we played together, and it was truth or dare. And I even chosen if I want to play with Wallach or not, but I did not have a choice but to say yes, cause I never liked being friends with good kids. As I said, we played truth or dare, and I dared him to dig under the sand pit.
Wallace then said we are all leaving school cause school was dismissed and we were waiting for our families to come pick us up. And then, 1 year later, when it was 2022, my mom explained to me about something in the kitchen and it was a secret from my former siblings Rocco and his sisters, and my former dad, while they were playing together in the living room before dinner was ready. My mom was telling me about that what she has done in the past, and for me, I never wanted anybody to see or play with me or none of that. When she was about to say something else on what should I do if anyone is getting in my way, then my fucking dad yelled about some dinner if it's ready or not, or is she fucking around? We had dinner together, but me and my mom didn't want to do this, and we had to make Dad think he was the boss of my mom for yelling at her if dinner was being ready. Then my mom decided to flip over the table because my dad was yelling at her for some dinner ready yet, and she cussed him out as loud as she could. Then motherfucker wanted to yell at her and file a divorce on her, and I did not give a shit about it. Day of school of 2023, the next day when my mom filed my stupid dad for a divorce, and when I first moved into the Palms apartments, then Wallace changed and he decided to talk shit about me. And 1 month later when it was April, I couldn't take any more of Wallace's shit, so I decided to get into a fight with him cause I didn't want to be with him when the first day he approached me. I throwed hands and started giving Wallace a brawl fight until he gets brutally killed. I slaughtered Wallace and I ran out of the school and get my stuff and leave the school cause I was almost being busted by the school staff and the security guards. I told my mom about the incident that happened at school on the day when I fight Wallace and killed him at school, and my mom was not mad about my actions, but when she got the email, I was expelled from that school and I was told never to come back again. If I come back there I will go to juvenile, and I was being trespassed and they wanted me trespassed from private property, but I was 12 years old at the time though, and she even found me another school afterwards, and then I moved to the Palms. Apartments after that when it was April 2023, but still now enough about me. Now Amiris, you go next now on what you done just like the same thing I did.
Sure thing, Rico. So you non-troublemakers and mild troublemakers pinheads me already know, when back in 2015, I used to have good friends with the 3 girls I used to be with. We used to be good friends, and we always had great chatting afterwards, but then later it was something in 2016 though. Until it was later on 2016 on 3rd grade of my school, so I was always being bored in school, and the teacher even found out about something from me. Then the teacher suddenly approached me and said, "Where is my homework?" Then I made an excuse, and she knew I have always been lying and said I didn't finish it, and I even was told I will get a 1-hour detention for it, and I even yelled at her for that, and I ran out of the classroom after that. Then motherfucker wanted to yell in the class like I did, and she used to say she had students that was doing the same thing like I did, so I ran to the school locker hallway, and I gave the teacher a surprise. And I settled some violent traps for her. And when the teacher stepped outside the class, she stepped on the bear trap, then the chainsaw fell onto her, and she got massacred. My former classmates, and even my ex-friends ran out of class to see what was going on and that loud screaming coming from, and they knew I was responsible for my 3rd grade teacher's murder. Then their stupid asses wanted to get mad at me cause I killed the teacher. Then my ex-friends, the girls that you already know, have stopped being friends with me for this. Then I cussed at them for it. Then they called the principal about it and the police. But I did not go to jail though, so the police took me home for it. I got suspended and I got taken home by the police, and I got grounded for it too when it was my suspension. And when my suspension was done, all my classmates then been getting a lot of A's and B's and C's, and while I've been getting a lot of F's. I got mad at all of them, and I told them if they want to fight me, then they ran away afterwards. And when I always been bullying and harassing students at school, then I went to 3rd grade, and I even got suspended for 3 months afterwards, and when it was the last day of school, I beat up the teacher and security was called and escorted me out the school and I got in trouble for it. And I got expelled from 3rd grade cause I was having a mental breakdown with my teacher and other classmates for starting an altercation, and when I tried to throw a chair at the teacher and he threw it back at me. ASMD Halloween 2017, I even shot and killed trick-or-treaters with a shotgun, and I even used my dad's shotgun to shoot them because I couldn't go trick-or-treating because I was a naughty girl, and my ex-friends were standing there and I told them they better run off or they are gonna get shot. And when it was December 25, 2017, I was grounded for a month cause I shot and killed trick-or-treaters and stealing their candy. I was grounded for a month when I ruined Thanksgiving 2017. I even gotten cold for Christmas and I gotten no presents and it was on Santa's naughty list afterwards. I wanted revenge on my ex-girlfriends. I also got myself prepared to crash their Christmas party. I even broke in and opened up my ex-friend's attic. I was walking up to their dining room, and I then cussed them out when I showed up to them in the dining room. I destroyed and I even massacred and came up to my ex-friend's grandparents and killed them with the chainsaw. I killed my ex-friend's grandparents, then all suddenly they were upset cause I did it and the biatch got what she deserved to, and I was gonna run to the house by then. I got detained and then they called the police and they even arrived by then. I've been arrested by the police on Christmas 2017 for massacre and crash into a house party. I then got sentenced to 3 years in Sacramento juvenile hall cause I even committed murder and terrorism to my ex-friend's grandparents' death. And life is pretty hard and difficult and scary when you are in juvenile hall and in prison. I never came out of there at all. I was being served for food and exercise and that was it. And when it was 2020 of February, before they realized about it was 3 years, and it was my release date, I even went home and got grounded for what I did and when mom and dad know that I was there for 3 years. So yeah, that was pretty much about our life story.
And now you may know why we were bad villains the whole entire time when moving into the state and why we were messing with the mild and moderate troublemakers and non-troublemakers like 2 years ago.
Fuck, that wasn't really cool on what you both did in the past for a long time ago in the past years.
Correct on that.
Dang Rico and Amiris, you both been bad kids the whole time, and that's why you both wanted to be bad, cruel troublemakers the whole time.
Yeah, we should have found out, and when it was 2 years or something, you had no rights to mess with us the past 2 years and last year.
Bullshit.
I had enough of talking to couple of mild and moderate and non-troublemakers, now with it being true or false, and it is gonna start now. Calling all tigers and grizzly bears, come here and grab these 11 teenagers and start a fight with them. Yeah, you all thought that I would stop and call off the invasion. Well, I must say on which places was invaded. Every houses and residential properties, all other stores, gas station stores, and the Roseville Galleria Mall, the Arden Fair Mall, Spirit Halloween, and caused some of those stores and schools to shut down thanks to us.
Now grizzly bears, tigers, and leopards attack those 11 teenagers.
Oh yay, well not on our watch. We got something for you wild animals.
We finally killed you wild animals alive, and we knocked you both out, Rico and Amiris.
Now let's just get to the others and get all these wild animals killed.
Just shot one of those tigers.
Just killed one of those tigers to death.
Well, yes, Samantha, while all
Yes, Rico, I did too.
And me three, they didn't launch on to us, Missouri and Rico.
Almost got surrounded by those enemies.
Oh yes I am, Ella, me and Vic are ready to take them down.
Yo Daisy and Justine, you take those wild leopards down like I just did to this one.
Well, Jojo, we are okay, and we did not get attacked by those leopards.
But hey Jojo, we took them down and they are dead.
Guys, we are running into a bunch of grizzly bears.
What should we do?
I am trying to guess what we will do about it.
Well, I am thinking that we should pay attention.
I am thinking we should run them over.
Yes.
Run them over to death. We are clearing out these areas with wild animals and those cruel troublemaker servants.
That takes care of those grizzly bears. Subs those grizzly bears later.
We are trying to keep this city safe. Julian and Rico are gonna regret this.
This has been a hard time. The Ethereal of Doom and Rico's gang should have not started this invasion. This reminds me when coronavirus ruined everything back in 2020. Everything is being cleared out with wild animals and their servants.
Oh dear God, don't hurt me. Somebody, someone, anybody, help me and save Eve from these wild cannibals and tigers.
You're alone, you wild tigers.
Well, Mary Modern, it's been a long time we haven't seen you. You broke up with Rodney, by the way. You are coming with us.
We are taking you to a safe place, but did you drive or did you walk?
Oh, I drove here. I can't find my car though. Can you four help me though?
Oh, we'll help you find your car. Just come with us and we'll help you out. Do you know what your car looked like? It's been 2 years.
It is a black BMW car.
Okay, a BMW
Yes,
black.
this is it.
That's good to hear. We found your car for you already.
But hold the horses. How come you guys are not punishing me when you guys lost respect and cut ties with me after what I did to you when I used to date Rodney 2 years ago? I thought you four still hate me.
You wanna know why is that? It is because that Rodney was using you as his weapon, and when we heard that you broke up with him last year, which he truly deserves it, cause what he did a long time ago with kidnapping and attempted robbery and being sentenced to prison for 25 years, and we knew that we were sorry for victimizing you 2 years ago, June 2023, and we also realized that you were not a bad person like Rodney was, cause he was never a good person and he used you to teach us and our other friends like 2 years ago. That was mean of him, and you are better off without him too. He was an abuser.
I know, I still forgive you four. I know I shouldn't have done it at the first place, but I wanted to break up with Rodney since it was last spring. He was pain in the ass these days. I started hating him too though. Good thing you four don't hate me anymore though still. Does your other friends know about and heard about it on what I went through while I was dating Rodney?
Oh, well, we heard about what you went through when you used to date that man-child Rodney.
And they are sorry for it too.
But still, we know that you are in serious danger, and we suggest you get in your car and drive home safe cause you don't want to die out here. What the Ethereal of Doom and Rico's gang have done was even worse.
Yes, guys.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Just frozen one of those tigers, and what about you, Rafina?
I just did, Gavin. We should go meet up with the others now. We heard that we got something else to deal with. Gavin, we saw Candy, Shelton, Isaac and Brandy.
Well, let's go meet up with them.
Fuck. It looks like all the tigers and our servants been taken down.
You telling me, Laura? We worked hard with this invasion, and they are flying friend.
Well, let's meet up with the others then to claim them, since they are all dead.
I just want to kill them all right on the spot then. We're letting Toad, Officer Karen, Amiris and Lord Farquaad, since Shelley been arrested by the fucking cops already now.
Officer Karen, we should head to the others or something. Yeah.
Fuck, are you kidding?
What's the problem, Officer Karen?
Brian texted and said our servants and wild animals are dead.
Candy, Shelton, Brandy, Isaac are coming this way while Gavin and Rafina are chasing after them, towards here where we're all standing at.
Candy, Shelton, Brandy and Isaac, you four are good or something. Didn't see you four at all for about a couple of hours, but where's Gavin and Rafina?
We are here, Jerry.
So Candy and you three, do you four know what other things were going around this city? Cause all we know the wild animals and their servants picked up a good fight with us.
Like what you just said, Rafina, we already know what has been happening. Everyone is indoors still, and by the way, they all can't leave until this invasion is stopped. But the other bad news is that some of the police officers are dead though and all of them are alive and they are still going through that strong fight with the Ethereal of Doom and Rico's gang.
Oh really now? So you telling us that everyone can't go out until this madness is over?
Yes, Gavin.
And also there was something up with Rico and Amiris too. So by the way, Rico shared the backstory he did when he was 11 years old. So when he was in preschool he met a kid named Wallace and he didn't want to and he had to cause he wasn't built like us. And one night his mom flipped over the table cause she got mad at his dad cause he yelled about when dinner is ready and filed her a divorce, and he even got into a fight one day with Wallace cause he was talking shit about him, and Wallace died from the fight and he was expelled.
And for Amiris, Alexis already told me the same thing, and while Amiris already told us the same thing today.
Her ex-friends told me 3 months ago she killed her teacher by setting violent traps. She got aggressive with her classmates caused their grades. She assaulted her too and got expelled on 2016. She killed her ex-friend's grandparents on Christmas 2017 when they throwed a party cause she wanted revenge, and she been sentenced to 3 years in juvenile hall.
I knew it, Amiris is a jackass, and Rico is an asshole. I remembered that he killed your dog Stuart 2 years ago, Dom. Come in, Julian, do you copy? This is Derek, I'm with my girl and Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, what's going on, Derek?
All our servants and wild animals, Shelley Dawson been arrested and all of them are dead now. Our enemies have cleared them out.
What the fuck, really, man?
Yeah, we're sorry, they're dead.
Are actually fucking serious right now. I cannot believe they killed them all, and here's what I am about to do now to make it strong.
Everyone, we are about to find out what Julian about to do.
Holy shit, it is about to get stronger.
What's going on?
The Evoker spell is stronger now.
What the hell is happening?
Let's get out of here.
Just the already now to why fucking Fox Andri River.
Let's go!
never knew something like this one would ever happen. I just hope we don't get killed by the earthquake. We don't know what's gonna happen though.
Well, it is the end of the line then. We hope our friends are here for the rescue for our lives like this one.
Hold me tight, Dorothy.
This is the end. We were right about the strong power from the invasion.
We are too young to die.
We are sorry for this entire city of Sacramento.
That strong fog and curse is making the jet get on fire. Attention all crew members, back to the hideout.
Emergency landing. This state is gonna collapse and is not stay alive. What are we gonna do about it, Candy and you three?
Candy, where are your other crew members?
They were Haley's crew hideout with the others.
Okay, let's go there then. Not happening cool. From all that constant crime commit we don't for this year, worked on with the invasion. Everything is gonna be ours, and there will be new laws and rules.
Yeah, that's right, assholes.
You all youngers and heroes think that I wasn't with them. Well, I have seriously teamed up and be friends with Rico and his gang. Alright guys, let's go and fight them.
We will deal with those guys, Candy, Shelton, Isaac, and Brandy. You four with Gavin and Rafina go to Haley's crew hideout.
Alright then.
Hang tight there, my crew and Haley's crew. We are gonna let you guys come with us.
We are gonna be done. Well, Sacramento, California, this is the end of your state. It is gonna collapse.
Hey my crew, are you guys in the basement? Wait, I hear our leader, Candy. We are in the storage room. Can you hear us?
We all have to go.
You all back from the jets when they got preheated.
Yeah, cause Julian literally made it even worse than ever now.
Wait, we forgot our two friends and Hannah's older sister.
Well, I'll let them know now. We are gonna head to the bus now.
Good then. Let them come by now.
Oh, what's up, Tony?
You and the other two need to come by with us to the bus now. We got to go.
We need to leave then.
Yes, feeling like there is gonna be an earthquake happening then.
Let's go then or we are gonna die. Okay, we are here. Now what we are waiting for, we need to get to the bus.
We need to leave cause the earth is about to collapse.
Yeah, the earthquake will be coming.
This was Julian's fault.
You guys will get on the bus, and while me, Rafina, Candy, Shelton, Brandy and Isaac go ahead and stop Julian and get rid of the cursed crystals ball.
Okay, be safe then, you six.
Just hope our good friends are gonna be okay, even Osiris and the others too.
Ches churo peso.
We are coming to our other friends now and check this out for ourselves. That thought lightning struck that tongue monster already. Well, had to let him go.
Shusei Saregane Stopan Fight Shurian, Gavin, Rafina, Candy, Selton, Isaac and Brandy.
We can still do this. Julian is going down though.
We have to save the city and even everyone and even us. And by the way, the cops and FBI's already know about it too.
This is just stupid that our dirt bikes has gotten preheated and ran out of gas already since having the Ethereal of Doom and Rico's gang neck snapped and get arrested, and Julian made it even more worse and strong than ever. And when our dirt bikes are out of gas like Haley and her crew, their jets got preheated to all because of Julian opening the evil curse with the crystal ball, and it's now an earthquake too.
Well, we got to get out of this area now. We got to find our friends now and be safe too.
Your plan is not right, and you do not understand either about Julian doing this and putting all of us in danger. I heard you were a child abuser to 2 years ago. The earthquake is becoming a disaster.
Oh, yeah. Well, everyone has been getting in my way, and my son's dead, and having us evicted 2 years ago too, and from the constant bullying, harassment, and crime committing, we will not stop this invasion, and don't care either.
Okay, what made you become a mean woman then? I want to hear your excuses right now, and you better not get away with it.
You want me to explain how I become a mean woman? Okay, fine. I will explain it to you. So when I was a teenager, 17 years old, when it was my last day of school, and my mom and dad dropped me off there when arrived. I was even bored every time in school, not doing one thing. End of the school day, I was expelled from school and dropped out of there, and my parents were called by the principal. I was grounded for it, and summer was canceled for me too. I caused a car crash by setting a bomb to get my parents killed because they got in my way all the time. All because I stalked a boy which happened to be my ex-boyfriend there. My parents were killed afterwards, and I ran somewhere else to get prepared and moved out.
So wait, you got your parents killed in a car crash and you got grounded because you stalked a boy in the boys' bathroom.
Well, yes, I did, but used to be married, and I became crazy because my ex-husband was nagging about the dinner when I was talking to my son Rico.
Wow, and you wanted to get revenge on others, the same as your son too. You were never a good person. You manipulated my friends the whole time then. But still, this madness is coming to the end though, whether you all like it or not, because you and Rico are the problems these days.
Guys, I think we are going to come to the end when the spell becomes worse and when the earthquake come by and hit.
Oh shit. Harry is right. We are gonna come to the end.
Wait, what is that flying running outside? Everyone stop and break it up now. Is that a jet flying towards Julian?
Now that you mentioned it, I can see Gavin, Rafina, Candy, Shelton, Isaac and Brandy piloting the jet towards Julian.
Wait, Gavin, Rafina, Candy, Shelton, Brandy and Isaac.
Yay, they're piloting the jet.
Okay guys, I will be piloting the jet while you guys fight Julian in the cursed crystal ball.
Oh my god, Julian is seriously out of his mind now. That crystal ball has no control to stop and he just don't care. And we already know what are we gonna do with the crystal ball and even stop Julian from that spell he committed.
You know what, Rafina? I'll pilot the jet. You with Gavin, my sister, my lover, and Isaac go defeat them.
Okay, my love. What's going on? The earthquake stopped.
Just to let everyone else know what is going on, we all need to check outside now.
5. The earthquake has stopped already?
That's good guidance.
We need to see what's going on outside.
Ugh, I am so sick of you fools. I'm going to break you fools into 1,000 pieces with this cursed crystal ball.
You want to go? Fine, I'll dare you to once I freeze you with my freeze gun. Oh no, Rafina.
What the?
We have you surrounded, you bastard.
Wait a sec, King. Gavin, Candy, Isaac and Brandy trying to fight Julian in that crystal ball. Go you fork, show Julian in the ball who's boss.
Oh no, Gavin.
Never try to act tough with me again.
Stay down, Julian.
Stop resisting.
Get off me, man.
This will be the end, Candy, you know what to do.
Alright, this is the end. Had enough of the invasion madness. This is for us, everyone, and all our friends and family in this city.
Guys, we need to save Rafina from that ice cube.
I got it.
Back from the sky.
Cause the invasion is over. We should level this jet now.
Gavin and Rafina, your 5 dumb retard friends. I am gonna get you guys back for this for ruining the invasion.
Well, you have already been detained now, Julian. You are now being placed upon under arrest.
This is stupid.
What, just you wait till I kick your bitch asses. That will be given in evidence to your charge there.
Son of a bitch, being arrested again. Wait till I whoop your asses.
Yeah, mark our words, curse you all.
We finally did it, guys. Thanks for helping us to stop the invasion. We appreciated you guys' help though, we all get to live too, and everyone is safe now and they get to go out.
It is no problem, we will not be having a hard time anymore by Rico's gang and the Ethereal of Doom.
And it looks like they are gonna end up going to court.
Yep, their court date could be tomorrow too.
Who's Rico when he was using our friends for 2 years ago and his mom's pretending to be?
Agreed. It is now night time, and it is still Saturday and it is now 8 p.m. now. We should get going or something.
Just wait till I get you guys back for this. Mark my words, I will get you guys for this once I get out of fucking jail. We are having court tomorrow. The Sacramento City Police Department has interrogated the large groups in majority to the crime spree. And oh my god, the charges are just despicable, just unbelievable. From constant bullying and harassment and victimizations, physical conduct, robbery and verbal abuse and verbal conduct in criminal activity, and which has been for 2 years and opening an evil curse with a crystal ball. You Ethereals of Dooms and Rico's gang are being sentenced to prison.
Not again. We didn't knew we expected this one. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I wanted to let you know, Judge. Amiri's Monzano tried to make me delete the buttons and post treatment out of her and crew like 4 months ago, and she threatened to beat my ass.
Rico and his mom got me and my sister and family evicted 2 years ago too.
Rico also got my doc killed 2 years ago too.
They are also proven guilty.
Rico caused a robbery and a crime spree 2 years ago on Halloween 2023.
Okay, these are the press charges that you guys add was just unbelievable. You know what is going to happen then? There will be a surprise, I am going to say. They are going to be facing the punishment.
Really? And what is the surprise gonna be when we are in jail? And how long can it be?
But I am still going to punish the Ethereals of Doom, Rodney Pope and Rico's gang for their wrongdoings they done for a while. Here's what's gonna happen, they will all be in prison for about 10 months. Court is now dismissed.
and we did a invasion, we want to get bailed out of jail, no only face gonna destroy you and mess up big team. Wow.
Just as you know, Julian, I've been to jail this year again for the first time cause what I did 2 years ago with King and Javante.
Well, This has to be the second time that I have been to prison. Long time ago I was in prison cause I committed was kidnapping and attempted robbery, and I was sentenced to 25 years in prison, and my family was feeling worried and scared for me to about if I was going to be there for longer and never get released and bailed out of prison.
I wish my cruel troublemaking group and come and bail me out of this prison cell. I don't want to be in here anymore and longer than this. Me and you should get bailed out of prison or something by my troublemaking crew or something. I've been in here since yesterday.
And this has got to be the third time I was in prison too. I was in jail 2 years ago for what I did on Halloween 2023, and then last summer for trespassing to the Palms apartments. We are gonna be here longer than or something. Our lives are screwed big time.
Terrifying. We heard about what happened when this invasion madness started, right, Nella and Rebecca?
Well, yes, Dino Dan. The newspaper said that the Ethereals of Doom, which is the enemies of the Ethereals of Vanguard, and another villainous group called Rico's Gang, that is about a group of teenagers group, and they are like the teenagers next door.
And it said that the Ethereals of Vanguard's, Emma's crew, Candy's crew, Mercedes' crew, and Haley's crew were the heroic groups that stopped Rico's gang and the Ethereals of Doom for crime committed of the invasion. And it says that the both of them were sentenced to 10 months in prison for all the crimes they done.
You know what? They done a good job, and they received the reward all of them have for saving the city too, and especially having Rico and his gang and the Ethereals of Doom in 10 months in prison.
And we are thinking that we should probably be friends with them, and we are going to be joining in the Ethereals of Vanguards. They sound really awesome to us, and what are we waiting for? We should probably go find their location of their hideout.
Yeah, we should go now because it is getting late. It's 5 p.m.
Oh hey, Ava, we heard everything on the invasion madness since the last weekend. The ones that was involved with the invasion was the Ethereals of Vanguard and Rico's gang.
Well yes Brad, I heard about it, and the ones that were the heroes to stop them was Emma's crew, Candy's crew, Mercedes' crew, Haley's crew and the Ethereals of Vanguard, and they got rewarded for it, for having the Ethereals of Doom and Rico's gang sentenced to 10 months in prison.
You know Ada, this gives a big idea in mind. We're probably gonna be the new members of Candy Davidson's crew. They sound awesome and cool to us to join in, and we should probably be friends with their other heroic groups as well too. We should probably find Candy's hideout so we can be friends with her and her crew.
That sound like a good idea. We should then, besides, we are gonna be the new members to join her crew, and besides it is now getting dark, let's take the bus and find Candy's hideout, so we don't run into homeless people and other crazy people out here, cause night times are dangerous.
Okay, the bus is on the way. They said it will be fast pickup.
Perfect. Let's go then to the bus stop and wait for the bus to pick us up.
That must have been a big fail for the invasion.
Well, Kurt, agreed. The ones that started the invasion madness was the Ethereals of Dooms and Rico's gang, and all three of us are gonna be the new members of the Ethereals of Dooms, and the enemies will have another thing coming. We are gonna join in the Ethereals of Doom and be friends with them.
And the both of them have been sentenced to 10 months in prison for what they've done that was wrong. You know what? Screw how long they've been sentenced for. We are going to be here to bail them out of prison. We do not want them to be in there that long though, because we feel bad for them that they got sentenced to prison. We will get inside there and bail them out and have them escape.